Hello everyone. The topic is about gastrointestinal disorder. It's important topics. Content, digestive process from mouth to the anus. Many types. And gastrointestinal tract content several part. Any part any part responsible for a specific function. The gastrointestinal tract content begin in mouth and end in the anus. The process have ingestion, digestion, absorption, and excretion. The last process. The 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 first gastrointestinal tract is oral cavity. Content, teeth, tongue, teeth responsible for breakdown of the food, a tongue responsible for tasting, and hard palate or soft palate. We love you. This is responsible for prevent cross of the food to respiratory tract. Sublingual contains salivary gland that have amylase. This is responsible for convert carbohydrate to sugar. And another part, esophagus, pharynx, and esophagus. And cardiac sphincter. Cardiac sphincter between esophagus and stomach to prevent cross of the food from the stomach. The layer of the esophagus have smooth muscle. The smooth muscle responsible for many functions, such as payment of the food and observation of the nutrient and observation of the water and can payment of the food by breathless movies, by smooth muscle and layer of the esophagus. Mucosa. Mucosa gland or mucosa part. This is part of the muscular mucosa. Can have lemon proper epithelium layer. This is important observation and secretion of mucosa and digestion enzyme. The another part of the gastrointestinal tract is stomach. Stomach content from fundus and body and pyloric enterium This is conjunction between stomach and small intestine, and cardiac sphincter between esophagus and stomach, and have mucosa layer to produce HCl to digestive of the food, and have layer to uh, and have layer to uh, observation of the nutrition. This is very important. Gastric phase and intestinal phase, this is very important. Control from the brain, and how can to control from the brain, and this is a small and large and the stomach and anal. This is part of the small intestine, and the role of the intestinal observation in nutrition in small intestinal, or remove of the waste in large intestinal, and observation of the water in large intestinal. In small intestinal, contact with stomach by pyloric sphincter or valve. A small intestinal content duodenum, jejunum, ileum. If found any problem or disease, can be lead to some process. And large intestinal have colon and rectum. Okay. Can observation water from the large intestinal. Ileostomy. What is ileostomy? Ileostomy found surgery to in a small intestinal in ileum part. Can be a procedure if found any leak or obstruct in the intestinal. Colostomy, this surgical or incision in colon or in large intestinal. Found many type of colostomy. Different between ileostomy and colostomy. Ileostomy may protect solution. Ileostomy may protect waste. This is type different between ileostomy and colostomy. Ileostomy in small intestinal, colostomy in large intestinal. This is type of colostomy. Descending loop and many time dependent on the part. Ileostomies can be performed. This is benefit for ileostomy. Can be temporary. An overview of animation. Example simulation. Remove of whole colon. Can be remove of whole colon because a small intestinal surgery, but will not attempt to remove all small intestinal. They found many type of disease to the ileostomy, such as Cohort's disease and ulcerative disease. The standard back ileostomy incision in abdominal and out of the small intestinal ileum part, and the part of the ileum in the outer called stoma. A stoma may contact with bag and outer with bag to collection of the waste of solution.
In around the stoma. Ostomy bags are
Ostomy bag
designed to
are
be easily
easy
concealable under clothing, are odor-resistant,
concealable,
fit securely to
odor
prevent leaks,
resistance,
and are easy to
don't
remove
found
and
any odor,
replace.
but security,
Ostomy bags are
easy too
emptied
many times,
conveniently several times per day.
BT
Following
several
surgery,
times
the
daily,
artificial path of waste moving through the
will
ileum
require
towards the
lifestyle
abdominal
change,
stoma will require the
easy
adoption of
change.
lifestyle changes by the patient.
This is a benefit
Patients
of
live healthy
ileostomy.
lives with ostomies. It
Patients
is
with
important to realize that patients are still able to
osteomitis
swim,
are able
wear
to
tight-fitting
healthy
clothing, and
lifestyle,
have intimate moments.
marriage, and can can bear from the life without any problem. This is ostomy, abdominal colostomy, stoma, abdominal. If out any part of colon or ileum, this called ostomy type of the colostomy. Stoma. Stoma and urostoma. Urine. Maybe urine found different, call it urostoma. Ostoma drain type drain and ileostomy and transmission colostomy and descent colostomy. This is type. Type of bag puncture colostomy, ileostomy, urostomy. This is important of the bag. How can change this bag? The one remove and clean and put the new bag. A step to change ileostomy. Thank you for watching with my greeting.